Frank Cashin did a good job in talking into the young players he had in the farm system, and he was right. I gambled to a degree. I mean, not always do your prospects in the minor leagues make it in the big league level, and all of ours did, which is a credit to our farm system and our scouting. And really, when I decided to sign and stay with New York, it really pretty much was rolling craps, and they came up 7, fortunately for me.
Ground ball, right side. What a play, Hernandez! Oh, baby! Let me put this one to you. What if you had Schmidt and Hernandez in the same infield? Oh, no balls that ever get through the corners.
I'll tell you, Keith Hernandez has Gold Gloves of his own, and now you see why. That is not a routine play, folks. Then, to get up and make a good throw from your knees is not easy either. Here it is again. Hayes, who runs very well, remember, meaning that Darling had to hustle and Hernandez had to get rid of the ball in a hurry.
And with the runner going, a ground ball to Hernandez. Back to first. Does he get him? Yes, he does.
Boy, that is some sort of play by Hernandez.
Nobody turns the 3-6-3 like Keith. And no one else probably could have turned that one.
And it's a line drive caught by Hernandez. What a play as he snow cones it. Keith Hernandez, a man with a golden glove.
Francona hits the first pitch on the ground. Diving stop by Hernandez. Throws from a kneeling position to Sisk covering at first for the out. And Hernandez takes a hit away from Terry Francona. An outstanding play by the Golden Glove first baseman Keith Hernandez.
1-1 in the count, and now the bunt. It should be caught, and Hernandez with a great play makes the play.
Well, if this guy isn't an all-star in every category of the game, including leadership, I haven't seen one. He just continues to make the great plays. Jams him, and it's outside of first. Hernandez stops and throws to Terrell. What a play.
If it gets by him, it's a 2-base hit. So he makes a dive, stops the ball, now recovers beautifully after the acrobatic somersault. Boy, he has outstanding balance. Here it is on the other camera, and beautiful picture of an outstanding play. And
there's a shot. Great play, Hernandez. Berini covering first. Nice play by Berini. Ball was thrown behind him. And Keith Hernandez with another outstanding play.
Well, this is beginning to be routine for Hernandez. Full extension. And as you said, Fran, he throws the ball behind Berini. A good play by Berini to get Mike Stenhouse. Here it is from this angle. What a play by Hernandez. Keith Hernandez will be the batter. Keith's had a good night. Cycles count in extra innings, don't they?
sure do.
Line drive base hit. And Keith Hernandez is a bad motor scooter. Keith Hernandez has a single, double, triple home run, hitting for the cycle, I believe, for the first time in his career.
Early this year, Gary Carter had a chance to hit for the cycle, hit a ball up the alley in left center field at Wrigley Field, and was thrown out at second base, or he would have done it.
And the last Met to hit for a cycle was Mike Phillips back in 1976.
There's a long one to the right side. Hayes backing up and just over the fence. Home run, Keith Hernandez. The Mets are on the board and they're on their feet at Shea Stadium.
His second home run in the Mets uniform. He got a fastball, belt high inside part of the plate. Von Hayes was battling the sun and really couldn't get back to the fence as quickly, but it was hit on such a line he couldn't get back in time.
Well hit. Line drive into the bullpen. Home run, Keith Hernandez.
And the slider hit the deep right field. It's way back. It's going. It is gone. Goodbye. Keith Hernandez ties it up with his 7th home run of the year.
He can move around and platoon if necessary.
What a play by Hernandez. The ball came up, they got him. Oh boy, what a play by Keith Hernandez. Diving to his right. And Lacey has something to say, the first base
Jim Quick was correct at first base. Well hit. Deep to right field. Parker going back on the track. Looks up. It's out of here. Home run, Keith Hernandez.
Well, Keith finally found the range after hitting that last ball very well to center field. And now he hits it to the right side of the ballpark, and he really crushes this fastball.
Ball hit well, right field. Way back. Out of here. Home run, Keith Hernandez. A diving Mike Marshall couldn't get to it, and Keith Hernandez hits his 10th home run of the year, and the Mets are off the Snyder.
And Hooten started. Keith Hernandez off with a fastball for a ball, then comes right back with a fastball. And even though he's got a 4-run lead, he still has to keep throwing that knuckle curveball. And Mike Marshall barely missed that ball as it goes into the bullpen.
2-0 pitch, by the way. Oh boy, he got into this one. No question about this one. Out of here. Bye-bye. 11th home run for Keith Hernandez. A towering drive to right field. And now the Mets trail 2-1.
And the bunt is to Hernandez. He's going to go to second just in time. And that was a good bunt by Clemens, but Hernandez's daring is what made that play. And the difference in this play and the other one is you watch him get the ball and set himself. Now he breaks in immediately. A good bunt. Now watch him set himself now. There he does, and he gets something on the throw and gets his man. Fastball hit into left center field. Base hit. In comes Mazzilli. In comes Wilson. Stopping at third is Tuffle. 3-2 Boston. Center, that's plenty deep. In fact, Wilson and Santana tag. Santana will score. Wilson to third. 6-3 New York.
To be traded here and have the club turn around and be part of that resurgence and the fan interest to come back to life and to be a part of it and feel it and experience it has just been one of the best things that's happened in my career.